The military wing of Hamas has published a documentation of large mortars being fired at Israel at this point in time. Ajay Jandyal, my colleague, is also joining us on the broadcast to give us more updates about this. Ajay, if you can hear me? Ajay, if you're there with us?
Yes, I can hear you.
Despite the incessant pounding that Hamas is receiving at this point in time, they seem to be not giving up.
Well, yes, you rightly said, and one of a video which basically, Israel forces, they have traced, and they says that this is something which is shared by the Hamas itself, and that indicates that how they are using the civilian, they are using their soldier to wear civil clothes, so that during the retaliation, if they will get killed, then they will start blaming the Israeli forces. And Israel don't want to stop the firing. They are continuously trying to target the civilians, and this is a similar kind of tactics what Lashkar, what Pakistan during the shelling time they used to do. I remember that during ceasefire violation on the line of control, and here on the international border in the Jammu and Kashmir, similar kind of tactics was used by the Pakistan, that they wear basically civilian clothing, and then they were stationed there on the launch pad to target the civilians and the defense forces by using the mortar shell. And in this video also, but we can see that Hamas is using the same tactics, and Hamas terrorists, they are wearing a civil population clothing, and then they are launching grenades and rockets towards the Israeli forces and the civilians. And Israel clearly says that if they get killed in the retaliation by the Italian Israeli forces, then they will start crying that see that civilians are being killed by the Israeli forces. So that is what Israel want to convey. But I don't think that this war is going to be stopped, in the near soon time, because still, firing from both the sides is taking place, and Israeli forces and IDF chief of general staff, he clearly mentioned that we are going to eradicate Hamas, fully. We are going to, neutralize the terror commanders, Hamas commanders. We are going to totally erase the mechanism of working of Hamas and other leadership of the Hamas as well.
For more such videos, subscribe to the NewsX YouTube channel, hit the bell icon.